Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Starbase Startopia. You recall in the last entry we finished this particular mission. Let's go to the next one.
Command R, I want to congratulate you on successfully completing the first test scenario. Only the most petty-minded subprocessor would notice that there was no fail option in the previous mission. Let us now turn to the second test scenario. This simulated Startopia station is located in orbit around Jupilberry 3. The galactic database contains the following information on Jupilberry 3, a fertile jungle planet whose inhabitants are often involved in wars because the other side of the planet always seems to be a bit greener. Commander, the aim of this test scenario is to adequately design the biodeck on the Startopia so as to be able to harvest resources and have some of them processed in factories. In addition, various diseases are common in this region, so you should have a viable medical station. Now then, Commander, go ahead and show what you're made of. By the way, according to my scanner that's 60% hydrogen, 25% oxygen, 10% carbon and a few other odds and ends.
It's, humor here is really falling flat for me. Really is.
Initiate welcome protocol. Welcome to the second test scenario, Command R. As mentioned at the beginning, you now have access to the biodeck to grow plants and create a cozy atmosphere for your visitors. In this scenario, you can expect more sick aliens on board, where a lack of treatment can result in a premature death. Command R, commence operations. Commander, not that I doubt your mental abilities, but as a precaution I would like to point out to you the extremely banal logic that employing more dryads would ensure that you get the resources you need more quickly, as they sow new plants and harvest mature ones. Commander, the medical station has been successfully completed. However, you still do not have a berth. I strongly advise you to construct this room which, according to standard procedure, should be the first one built.
So how do I go to this? I mean, I can click on the other deck, right? But I should be able to anyway. Why can't I click on this other area here?
Commander, your station is so covered in garbage that vermin capable of causing illness are already spreading. Cynical administrators would now begin to think twice. I am very curious as to your decision. Commander, your doctors have just successfully treated the first visitor. I think that is acceptable. Commander, you managed to build a factory. Remarkable when I consider your accomplishments to date. Commander, an alien has contracted an infection from the vermin. I wonder whether this is due to your general incompetence or your questionable morals.
Thanks.
Commander, I'm fascinated by your efforts in building atmosphere filters. Personally, I find them a complete waste. Oxygen-based life forms are so inflexible. Commander, I see you still have not hired any dryads. If you don't want your biodeck to wither away, you should hire a few of them to produce resources and oxygen.
It's a dryad then. Okay. Well, is that a dryad?
Commander,
Nope.
I'd like to draw your attention once again to the compact map on the side where, among other things, the biodeck is displayed. Please make your way there.
Alright. Is that a dryad? Don't know. I want to rename them. Know what these aliens look like? What's a dryad? Is that a dryad? So? Can hire them though.
Commander, with the hiring of a dryad, your biodeck is now being tended and producing raw materials. While this is essential for the completion of this test scenario, I was not sure if you would recognize that. It would seem that my evaluation process is a bit too pessimistic where you are concerned.
Guess that's a dryad, I guess. Super clear.
Commander, those hired dryads will hopefully reduce the duration of this scenario to an acceptable level. I think we can pass that up as good work. Comment good work discarded. Quote.
I agree. I would love it if this was made to go along more quickly. Interface is clunky as hell. I mean, the original was clunky as hell, but I mean, that was because it was 2001. Stuff was clunky back then. Right.
An excellent choice, Commander. More heat is bound to benefit the plants and has absolutely no harmful side effects. For electronic life forms, I mean. Commander, I'd like to inform you that you've already successfully treated 1/3 of the aliens required. I assume you feel almost competent now. Commander, one of your visitors has accidentally forgotten a number of crates of garbage, which, while considered a delicacy, carries highly contagious pathogens and is prone to spontaneous explosion if left unprocessed. Should you wish to prevent a viral explosion on board, you should remove those objects. A cynical commander might, however, take advantage of this.
What? Where? Where?
Commander, if you had a communication center, you probably would have known about the doctor who just... Commander, a crate of garbage has just exploded, potentially infecting aliens in its vicinity.
Where?
I'm still wavering as to whether to classify this as incompetence or moral ambiguity on your part. Incompetence and moral ambiguity noted in personnel file.
A little both, I guess. A little bit of both. A little bit of both, really. Nowhere, apparently.
Commander, you've already cured half the aliens that require treatment. An
Good.
acceptable feat if one ignores the time it took you to perform it. Commander, I will instruct my fuzzies to release the hallucinogen into Startopia's air ducts as soon as possible. You will see how wonderfully it works before you can even say neurotoxin. Commander, I find that the alien treatment is proceeding at a reasonable pace, considering the circumstances. By circumstances, I mean you, in case you missed that little dig the way you missed all the digs before.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I just... I... How do I say this? There's no there. I am so bored right now. I am so bored. I can barely believe that, like, did the people who made this play the original? The original had soul. The original had life. It had humor. It had joy to it. This is just like, hey guys, we made Startopia again. Is it fun? No. Is it funny? Not really. Then why'd you make it? A blatant grab for nostalgia dollars. Why didn't you make something else that you might have been better at? I don't know. This one seemed easy. I don't know. I might be being mean here, but like, rarely do I come across a game that just leaves me so bored. I just can't get over how boring this is. I can't. I'm amazed. So I'm gonna figure out something to record for the rest of the week because I'm certainly done with this. Thanks for watching.